guys, hello once again. This will be Teacher Rona, and I'm here again to teach you another 3 patterns for today. So you know what to do, right? You just have to prepare your piece of paper and your pen. So you do have right now. Let's start and let's begin our listening first. Let's have it. The first pattern is, pattern number 19 is, there's always or there is always. There's always. Number 1. There's always hope. There's always hope. 2. There's always something going on. There's always something going on. Third one. There's always another way. There's always another way. 4. There's always room for one more. There's always room for one more. Number 5. There's always a chance that you're wrong. There's always a chance that you are or you're wrong. Let me repeat for number 5. There's always a chance that you're wrong. Let's have a review, and please kindly review your sentences. Number 1. There's always hope. 2. There's always something going on. 3. There's always another way. 4. There's always room for one more. And number 5. There's always a chance that you're wrong. Second pattern, let's have it. Second one is, there are so many. There are so many. Let's have the first sentence. There are so many choices. There are so many choices. Number 2. There are so many things I want to tell you. There are so many things I want to tell you. 3. There are so many lonely people out there. There are so many lonely people out there. 4. There are so many books I want to read. There are so many books I want to read. 5. There are so many things we have to do today. There are so many things we have to do today. Let's have a recap or a review. Number 1. There are so many choices. 2. There are so many things I want to tell you. 3. There are so many lonely people out there. 4. There are so many books I want to read. And number 5. There are so many things we have to do today. Third pattern, and that is, there must be. Ready, guys? Let's have the first one. Number 1. There must be. There must be something we can do. There must be something we can do. Number 2. There must be a solution. There must be a solution. Number 3. There must be some mistake. There must be some mistake. Number 4. There must be a sale going on. There must be a sale going on. And number 5. There must be another road we can take. There must be another road we can take. Let's have a review. Number 1. There must be something we can do. 2. There must be a solution. 3. There must be some mistake. 4. There must be a sale going on. And number 5, the last one is, there must be another road we can take. Okay, let's have it now. And let's have our first pattern for today. You ready, guys? Now, please check your sentences, including the spelling, including the word itself, and I will give you the first sentence is, okay, let's have it now. The first pattern is there's always, and sentence is there's always. Number 1 is there's always hope. 2, there's always. There's always something going on. Number 3, there's always. There's always another way. 4, there's always. Room for one more. And the last one is there's always a chance. Okay, so complete 5 sentences for our first pattern. Let's have a review. The first one is there's always hope. Second one is there's always something going on. But what does it mean when we say going on? Means there is something that's happening into a certain place, or what we call probably a commercial place. Okay, next. There's always another way. Probably you do have the choices and you're still choosing what way will you turn to. And then there's always room for one more. There's always a chance that you're wrong. Now let me ask you, where do we usually use there's always? As all we know, guys, when we say there's always, there is something that's happening. It might probably in that time or in the future. So when we say there's always something existing or happening into a specific place. Okay? And don't forget to follow up with your now. So in that case, well, we can use it for informing something. Like there's always an event in this place. So you can always use it when you're trying to inform your friends or someone as well. And let's have second pattern. Second pattern is there are so many. Let's have the first sentence. Okay, there are so many. There are so many choices. Next. There are so many. Okay, so there are so many things I want to tell you. Next. There are so many. This is really sad. Okay, there are so many lonely people out there. Next is there are so many books. There are so many books I want to read. Maybe reading is your hobby. Next, number 5. There are so many things. There are so many things we have to do today. Now, when we see there are so many, this is what we call countable way. Now, in this case, you're trying to show that there are a lot of things. It's either you can do, or probably you are trying to describe something that there are a lot of things, because we use the word many. Okay? Now, let's have this. There are so many, and it will be following with now. Don't forget that one. And these examples are really great for you to do it. So that is the second pattern, which is there are so many. Third one. Ready? What about this one? There must be. There must be, let's check first. Let's try to check first your sentences. Okay? Let's have this one. The first one is There must be something. Okay, the first one is there must be something we can do. Second one, there must be a solution. Most of the time we use this if you're having a problem. Next is there must be some mistake. Next one, there must be a still going on. So we use going on most of the time if there is this thing happening continuously. Okay? And then there must be another Okay, the last one is there must be another road we can take. So those are our 5 sentences for our third pattern. Now let's have it, guys. Now when we say there must be, it is a necessity or necessary for you to do it. And it should be, you must have this. It's a must, okay? Probably you don't have the choice for that. But in that case, there is a big possibility that you can do it. Now, when we say there must be, please don't forget to follow up with your noun. And now, let's have review. Okay, let's have the first one. There's always pattern means something is existing or happening. And don't forget to follow it with your noun. The second one is there are so many, this is what we call countable thing, and you're trying to show that there are a lot of things and it will be followed with your noun. Second is there must be, it should have, there must be a possibility and it's a must. And don't forget again and again to follow it with your noun. So guys, this will be our 3 patterns for today and I'll see you again next time. Bye!